In today's video, I will show you how I converted style from Korg to Ketron. My friend asked me to do that, and so he gave me set, Korg PA4 set with one style, and that style has involved a lot of multi-samples, and drum kit is from user waves. So everything except chord 5 or a complement 5, everything is made with user instruments with samples and multi-samples on chord 5 or a complement 5 on Korg. On Korg, on chord 5 we have ensemble or violins part that is in Korg. On Korg it is factory, and on the Element is factory. Now I will explain you what I did. For a whole job that I needed to do, for whole information about job, I used Korg PA Manager. I really like that software, and I will suggest to you that if you have Korg, you have to buy that software. If you don't have Korg, buy it. Just if you want to convert some styles from Korg, it is very easy and a lot of information you can find there. And I did it everything with PA Manager. Only one problem is you must have PC computer, and second problem you must have internet connection, and it works a little bit slower. So if we had opportunity to do so without internet connection on another type of security for that software, it would be greater. But we are doing what we can do. Now this video I am recording on Mac computer, so I don't have that software here, but I will tell you exactly what I did on my PC to get this result. First, what I did, I opened that PA4 set on PA Manager, and I saw what do we have there. Then after that, I created a new set for PA1000 because I have PA1000. I don't have PA4. I don't need any of them for to do that job. I need just PA Manager, but I have keyboard to hear result. That now I have keyboard to compare what did I get on Ketron comparing to Korg. That's why I have PA1000, and that's why I converted that style. I isolated that style from set. I copied it in empty project for actually set for PA1000, and I saved just everything that is related only to that style. When I saved everything that is related to that style, I opened that set, and I was able to see on every variation which instrument is used, which multi-sample, and I was able to see in drum kit what is used for drum kit. And I found out for drum kit, if I go there, it is Sonor drum kit sampled. Then I opened that kit and I exported all those samples. I saw in my Cubase mapping for that kit, and I did same mapping for Ketron, and I saved it for Ketron, all those waves when I made mapping in Ketron, and that is how I made that Sonor kit that will work in Ketron. Now for bass guitar, I found out that that bass guitar has actually 3 sound of bass guitar, and on Korg is called Marco bass on variation 1 and 2, and then bass clap variation 3, and bass Esma on variation 4. Bass Marco actually is using totally different multi-sample under another name that is called New Instrument 7, not even mentioned bass guitar. There is maybe some kind of trick to make something more confusing, but for people with experience, there is nothing confusing. They know exactly how to follow path and to see which samples is used for which instrument. We can see that in oscillator mode, in sound mode, in oscillators. And then I saw that on variation 3, together with bass, on one oscillator we have clap, and on variation 4, together with bass we have woman voice. So that is used commonly in some styles and some performing on Balkan music. So they did it on that way. They put it together just to be able to use those sounds in different styles. but I don't need it, so I divided woman voice and I divided clap and I put them on separate channels because they were free, those channels, nothing is there happening, and now I can control that separately in terms of adding if I want to add, or I can put it on off position if I don't need it, and I can mix it separately better. So that is what I did. It is possible to do on Korg as well, but in this case you will not be able to use that combination bass guitar and with voice, female voice, and combination that bass guitar with clap if you want to use it in another style. Now that is what I did, and then I went through all my chord parts and I found which instrument I need. For example, in variation 1 I have Contra 29, but actually it is called differently in sound mode. It is called Contra XP30. Same thing. Instrument is saved under another name, but actually it is using sample that is on another name. So I figure out that, and I'm calling that as a name of sample. I'm calling that Contra 29. But on Korg it's called Contra XP30. So a couple of other instruments, they have different name on actual name of sound and actual name of multi-sample. So in Korg, but I'm now in Ketron and I put proper names. Whatever is multi-sample, it is name of the sound as well. Variation 2, we have Mrzko Contra. Mrzko is name of the person. So I'm reading on my language. So, and variation 3, we have viola, and we have Mrzko Contra and Contra EG. That is actually in Korg is called Hami Contra. That is name, but it's actually using Contra EG sample, multi-sample. So different name of sample, but different name of instrument, but same thing. So I rather put name of the sample because now I know which sample I am dealing. I mean multi-sample. When I have everything ready, now I want to present to you result for that. Now I'm going to disconnect, hold, memory off, and now I'm going to play it. Of course it is sound on different way because we have two different instruments, two different engine, but we have same samples and same style. A little louder, here I will put it a little down. So now, whenever I play on Ketron, you can see I'm pressing button on Ketron. Whenever I play on Korg, you can see here on this, my right side, I'm pressing button on Korg. Let us ignore volume, you can mix it, but we got same elements, same feeling. Now we will just play rest instruments. Now we will go to variation C. That is interesting thing what is happening there. First, on variation C, I divided that clap from bass guitar and I put control with vari button if I want to use it with vari button. Listen without clap and then with clap. Now we will listen that on Korg. On Korg, we cannot control separately volume for bass and for clap because it is together. That is called bass clap with oscillator is made like that. So now variation D. With that female voice, bass is playing together with that female voice, and it is on same sound. We cannot control separately. It's made on that, but now here. So that is how I did it on Ketron event. Now let us just play one more thing. Let us play 7th chord. Variation 2. Let us play it here on . So we got everything, 7th, we got major, minor, everything. Just I want to mention one thing. When I was converting, when I was exporting style from Korg, somehow I didn't get any message related to bass guitar. So that is happening sometimes, very rare, but sometimes it is possible that you will get something like that. So what I did, I had to play that bass guitar. So I actually played everything. I was listening what is playing in Korg, and then I just recorded that bass guitar. I played it. So now in mix you can change it, you can do whatever you want to adjust. But I did take every single instrument that is in Korg and I put it in Ketron. Now what I can do now, I can choose better choice of instruments in Ketron. If you like to keep it on that way, on same way, if you like it like that, you can keep it like that. But I found out there is a lot of another better instruments that you can put there. For example, for guitars, there's another sample that I found in this set that I really like. There is a sample actually of this guitar. I will show it to you. There is one guitar that is part of this. It is actually called here Stratmatia. It is very interesting guitar. If I go and choose that guitar, now I have just to change octava for that guitar. I like that guitar much better than Mrzko guitar. So, but if you like that sound of Mrzko guitar that you have there, that is just your choice, your taste. So whatever you like, you can keep. Depends of your taste. What do you like to use? Just when you use Mrzko guitar here on both instrument here, Mrzko contra, you have just to change octava here for 1 and that's 0. I think it is this. No, this. It's okay, it's okay. But there is a lot of another instruments, factory instrument that you can use. So it is your choice. So this is everything that I did for, to convert one style from Korg to Event, and you can hear a result. Please put your comment. Thank you very much for watching this video and have a great day.